guys, it's Buds84 back here with another video. Now today we are reacting to scary stories. Now I tried making a Roblox video earlier today with my new recording software, but my Roblox is kind of crashing. So I decided with my new recording software called Ice Cream Recording Software that I would just try something basic by reaction, because you guys know how my reactions are always sideways or just weird. So let's get it. What am I saying? Anyway, if you guys do enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. I will remind you that at the end of the video, but please enjoy. So, we're going to be reacting to 7 Scary Animated Stories 2018 compilation by James Matt Animations. Thank you. Now, this is going to be our spooky, scary Sunday sort of thing. Might do it some Sundays, might do it never ever again Sundays. But it's based off of my boy, Dang Matt Smith. Not Dang Matt Smith, Corex Kenshin. I thought it was Dang Matt Smith, but Corex Kenshin. So I will have his channel in the link in the description. I think over 1 million, yes, over 1 million subscribers. He is the master and creator of Spooky Scary Sunday. So let's do it on our channel. Anyway, let's get with the animations.
I used to be a trucker and would do a lot of late night runs. I usually had my coffee to keep me going through the night, and even then it would still be tough. This night, however, I didn't have my coffee, and things weren't going so well. On several occasions, I almost fell asleep behind the wheel, and I was only just barely able to save myself.
Hold on, guys. I got a cough. Okay, I feel much better. So, I don't know why my Wi-Fi has been acting really slow lately. Not sure because it's recording software. So let's just wake up my computer. Wake up, computer. Okay, that's good.
From completely drifting away by actually feeling the truck drifting off to the side of the road. Then, just as I thought I was regaining my awareness, I saw a black figure coming up in the road.
Oh, hell no!
Right in the path of the truck. I swerved away to avoid the figure, and just barely missed it. I had to come to a complete stop to try and gather my sanity back up. I looked in the left rearview mirror.
Wait, that dude's face is just like, just staring. It was, where is it? I forgot where, but like, his face is just blank expression, looking forward.
The figure was still standing in the middle of the road. I am not usually a person to confront things in any situation, but something possessed me to get out of that truck and give the person a piece of my mind. But when I got out of the truck, there was nobody there.
I would have run and got back in my car.
I was the only person on this road for miles.
What? That's, I don't like that.
I took off after that, and about 5 miles down the road, I pulled over and fell asleep. I think my mind was playing tricks on me that night, but I don't know why my brain would create such an eerie image.
Wait, scary true Home Alone stories. Danny. Oh my god. Okay. Why would you name a story Danny? I don't know. I'll have to watch it, figure out.
This happened to me when I was really little. I was 7 years old, but I still remember all of it like it happened yesterday. I was sleeping over my grandma's house, like I always did when I was little. She never drove her whole life for some reason, so she would constantly be taking long walks everywhere. One day when I was sleeping over, she wanted to walk all the way to the library, which was like 10 blocks away. I didn't want to take that walk. I was a lazy kid, so she went off and told me not to.
It's fine, kid. We all lazy in 2019. It's cool. We all be making YouTube videos that are cringy. What am I saying? Duck Squishy, protect me! Okay.
The door to anyone. My grandma was the kind of person that was strict, and she didn't baby people, so it wasn't unusual for her to leave me by myself at such a young age. Sometime while I was alone, the phone rang. I, being a dumb and curious little boy, answered it.
I always answer my phone.
There was a man on the other end. I remember he said, "Who is this?" I said, "Danny." Are your parents home, Danny? I said no. So you're home alone right now, Danny?
I would lie and say I'm a grown adult. I'll whoop you. I don't know why, but if anyone ever done that to me, I always like try to be confident about it. I remember this reminded me of time I got this call from like a phone number that had a bunch of digits over the maximum amount of digits you can have. I picked it up and there was nothing on the other line. I'm like, hello? Hello? And no one answered, so I just hung up. Pretty weird.
Danny? I said yes. Where are you at right now, Danny? Do you know the address? Somewhere in Queens, I told him. Alright, Danny, bye-bye now. He hung up. I don't even remember thinking twice about it, but the story didn't end there, unfortunately. I'd say almost an hour later, a knock came at the door. I remembered what my grandma said, so I remained on the couch. I see you on the couch, Danny. My little heart sank. He was on the porch, staring at me. He was a very creepy-looking man, all gray, ugly, and a fat beer gut. I told him to go away. I got some candy in my trunk. Come on out, Danny. I ran to the guest bedroom that I slept in and locked the door. Moments later, I heard the back door being fiddled with, followed by banging and thumping as he tried to break down the door. By some miracle, I heard the loud voice of my grandmother as she yelled at him to get the hell out of the yard and that she's calling the cops. I watched the guy take off in his ratty pickup truck as my grandma tried to get the plate number. Unfortunately, she didn't remember it, but she still reported him and his vehicle to the cops. My mom never trusted my grandma to watch me again after that, but I still know that if she had arrived even 10 minutes later, God only knows what would have happened to me.
Bye-bye now. Ooh, What was the title of that story? What?
If you shop on Amazon, you should use Wikibuy.
I don't shop on Amazon.
Automatically compares Amazon's
I'm too lazy to start a membership.
If there's a better price out there.
Okay, first, sorry, I'm gonna have to pause you bad and just skip you. Yep. There. Okay, what's the story called? Cabin.
When I was 21, me and my girlfriend were upstate in my family's vacation mobile home. It was during a snowstorm, and we were sitting on the couch next to the heater, snuggling and watching late-night TV. We were surrounded by absolutely nothing but forest in all directions, and all that was keeping us from the outside was a wooden door that had a broken lock. While we were watching TV, my girlfriend started shaking me, telling me she heard something outside. I assured her it was most likely a deer or a bear or something. But then 5 minutes later, my girlfriend looked at me.
I hate how people would have to doubt stuff and be like, I know that you're scared, you don't really want it to be that, but like, I don't know, I'd be spooked and kind of just like sit there, be like, okay, I'm paranoid now, yeah, I'm just gonna lock myself in the living room now. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot, the lock's broken!
Again, I heard it too. I muted the TV so we could hear it better. It sounded like someone was messing around in the little lawnmower shed outside. My car was parked outside and all the lights were on inside.
Oh no.
If there was anybody out there, they knew we were inside. My girlfriend was urging me to go outside and check it out, but I told her she must be crazy to think that I was going out there.
No, I would go out there. I'd be like, you go out there. No, I'd go out there with that person. I wouldn't go there alone.
I felt it safe to shut the inside lights and open the blinds to take a quick look outside, but it was too dark to see anything. I turned on the porch light, and I was able to see a good portion of the front yard outside.
Oh, hell no.
There were footprints in the snow.
Oh, no. I'd drive away.
Animal footprints. They were clearly shoe prints, and they were headed in the direction of the backyard. I went to open the curtains to the backyard window, and when I did, I felt the urge to scream, but my girlfriend did instead. Even though there were no lights in the backyard, we could see a man dressed in all black and wearing a vendetta mask facing the window. I immediately shut the blinds and told my girlfriend to go hide in the bedroom, while I grabbed my grandpa's hunting rifle out of the closet.
Oh, no.
I pushed the cinder blocks and a bunch of other heavy objects in front of the door as a barricade, shut all the blinds and lights, and went to hide with my girlfriend in the corner of the bedroom. There was a bang at the front door.
I would have
trying to bust open the door.
Went outside and shot him, or then stayed like in front of the doorway and like trying to shoot him. When he breaks
After
it,
a few futile bangs to the door, it seems the man finally gave up. I stayed up that whole night with the gun by my side while my girlfriend slept. We packed and left first thing in the morning, but the scary thing, there was a fresh set of footprints leading from the front yard window out into the woods. I haven't been up there since. I don't plan on ever going back up there.
Oh, that jump scare. Like, that jump scare doesn't even look scary, but just when it came.
That sleep paralysis is one of the most horrifying things you can have. I never had these types of hallucinations before, but this night, however, I did.
Sleep
I was getting ready
paralysis.
for bed and setting my alarm clock for 6 a.m. for school tomorrow. I was lying down with the light still turned on, and I was reflecting on life. For what?
So, you're getting ready for school, but you're reflecting on life. You're not a 70-year-old, okay? Oh my god. Now see, my ducky squishy here, he's about to turn 70. 70, oh mama. Oh god, I'm joking. Okay, let's carry on. We got a couple more shorts left.
Whatever reason, I looked around my room and saw something in the corner. It was the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. It was a woman staring right at me, but her arms were down to her feet, and her eyes were nothing but big black holes. And her mouth was open wider than anyone humanly could. Another thing I noticed was that I couldn't move. I could only move my eyes. I just stayed there staring at her while she stared at me. Then, she started slowly walking over to the front of my bed. She raised her arms up high and let out a horrifying scream. I closed my eyes and knew I was about to die.
Heck nah.
Then, the screaming suddenly stopped as if a switch were turned off. I opened my eyes ready to see what was in front of me, but...
I like when, like, it's a story without animation, but I do like an animation just because it's cool. But then you get to imagine your own story with, and then, like, it's not as scary as what this actually is. But it's not that too scary. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty good.
There was nothing. I felt relieved and glad that she was gone. I'm not sure why my mind would create an image like that. But even though there was really no woman or scream, this was the most horrifying experience I've ever had.
That's nice.
Okay, let's go.
PUBG Mobile, eh?
All clear.
Yeah, I love PUBG.
Please, no!
Wait, it's Dominant Ocean, never mind. PUBG. Smile. Smile.
When I was 13, I woke up in the middle of the night after hearing something hit my window. The window in my room faced the street, and we didn't have a fence or anything in front.
Now, if it was me and I saw this, or if I heard this, I would have ran to my mom's room and be like, "Hey, Mom, I think there's someone outside. Can you check?" Like, not go outside, but like check through my window, because I'm a coward. Thank you.
Looked over and saw a man standing outside my window. He was smiling. He didn't do anything except stand there and smile.
Why are you so happy?
I wanted to scream, but couldn't for fear of what he would do. After a couple of seconds, he walked away out of sight. A few more seconds later, I heard my front door open. No mistake. It opened quietly, and you couldn't hear it unless you were awake and listening for it. After that, silence for about 1 minute. Then, my bedroom door opened, and a man walked into my room.
Oh no.
I was petrified. He stood there right in front of me and just smiled. His clothes were dark, and he was clean-shaven.
Oh, no,
He stood there for a good minute before turning around and walking
Oh,
out again.
no.
I heard my front door open and close, and then nothing. I ran to my parents' room and told them what just happened, and they freaked out. They were positive they had locked the door.
Oh,
It
no,
was the
no, no.
scariest thing that's ever happened to me by far. I have no idea who he was, and I never saw him again.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
About 30 years ago, my mom went on a blind date. Her date took her to a restaurant, and although he was nice enough, she just wasn't into him. Not even...
Wait, what was this one called? I don't know what this is called. George, just for me not looking at what it's called, I'm just gonna subscribe to you, buddy. You got a brand new subscriber. Yep.
Halfway through the meal, she was already thinking of ways to leave early. The waiter could tell. While my mom's date was in the restroom, the waiter approached her and asked her if she was okay. She explained that she was on a blind date and not having much fun. It turns out the waiter was just about to get off work.
Oh,
He
wait, it's
offered
called
to give
blind
her
date,
a ride
right?
home if she waited another 10 minutes. She considered it and was about to say yes when her date came back from the restroom. She gave a subtle head shake, no, to the waiter and then smiled. She and her date finished their meals and then he took her home. The next night, my mom was watching the evening news. A story comes on about a woman being raped and murdered behind a restaurant the night before. The restaurant was the one that she had been at. They showed the murderer's picture. It was the waiter.
The boy? Now,
So we're
see,
here at our million.
it's not funny that the person was Raphead or something. I don't want to mention on the channel. But like that's because that's kind of the monetization approval of me getting demonetized for that. But anyway, I wouldn't trust a person giving me a ride home anyway. I only trust Uber drivers and sometimes taxis. But I mean, I guess that's just people. If they're being nice, I guess that happens sometimes. I feel bad for the girl. Yeah, just wish less people could act like sickos in this world, but of course there's always going to be some people like that. It's too bad. The boy in the body bag. Oh.
Ben's cries of Pika, Pikachu filled the living room as he dodged Jamie's red lightsaber. We waited for their friends to show up as I volunteered to chaperone the children. I was happy to avoid answering the door all night long. A Viking, Super Saiyan Goku, and a clown
Oh
appeared
my
on
God.
front doorstep, turbocharged with energy. I complimented their costumes and shivered at Timmy's clown outfit. I fucking hate clowns. I closed up and put a bucket of candy out. I knew some kid was going to dump it into his pillowcase, but at least I tried. Who's that? I asked about the boy away from the rest of the herd. That's Ryan. He's been acting kind of weird, Goku answered.
He calls him by
Ryan's
Goku.
costume unnerved me the most. It looked like a genuine body bag with holes cut out for his arms, legs, and part of his face. I said hello, and he didn't acknowledge me. Bratty little shit, I thought to myself. The night passed in a blur. The boys stampeded upstairs to get ready for a night of spooky tales before bedtime, when my phone rang and an unknown number displayed on the screen. I let it go to voicemail, and then listened to the message. Hello. This is Ryan's father. Our children play together, so I wanted to let you know ahead of time so that you can prepare yourself for a talk with your kids. My boy passed away last night from a brain aneurysm. As I
What?
put the phone down, trembling. I felt a cold hand on my arm.
Oh no. That was nice. Oh. Yeah, okay. That was, I don't know anymore. But if you guys do want me to do more reactions of scary stories, I love these. They just, creep me out. Make me realize what I've done in this world so far as an 11-year-old. Anyway, both links of James Man Animations and Corey X Kenshin will be in the link in the description. Hope you've all enjoyed the spooky, scary Sunday, and I'll see y'all next time.